Hey there fellow mobile gaming fanatics, I'm MyTime. This is WWE Supercard and this is the update from the giveaway. Now you may notice the cameras are on because this is going to be a shortish video with a couple of things about the game but also about the giveaway. Now I'm going to be doing a similar video for across all three games, so if you watch all my videos then apologies if I'm going to be repeating myself, but it looks like a lot of people just followed the crowd, and I got a lot of people saying Chelsea, and in fact I do not support Chelsea. I may have mentioned Chelsea a long time ago in terms of watching a football match, but when I mentioned my team on the team I support, I can assure it wasn't Chelsea. So as a result, a lot of people have probably followed other answers and you're all wrong. On a slightly different note, to probably maybe give you a bit of relief, especially those of you who maybe just went with the crowd, nobody's actually got the team. I want to say kudos and congratulations to those people who put out some other alternative teams and who didn't just follow everyone else, or who maybe just had a guess at something different. You know, unfortunately or unluckily for some of you, none of you got it right. So what I've decided to do now is I actually go away for a couple of days. So I'm going to rerun the competition again on this video. Same rules apply, hashtag and the team name. First entry is the one that will apply. One or two of you have left entries before without the hashtag. Please, if you get the right team, it will not be considered, okay? So the clues you have got for the moment is that nobody has got the team right across all three videos, okay? That's the first clue you got. The second clue that I'm going to give you all is a pretty big clue because it will narrow it down massively. It is a Premier League team, okay? So there are your two clues. Nobody has got the team right yet across all three videos, and it is a Premier League team. So it's going to narrow down this for you guys. As I said, if you don't know, it has been mentioned in past videos in passing. If you don't want to go back, it will give you only a few teams really to go through and pick from now, okay? So same rules apply. Hashtag, team name, first answer is the one that's going to count. I'm going to extend this until midnight on Saturday, okay? So the competition, you have to reply on this post for the WWE one. It will be extended until Saturday the 9th at midnight, okay? Any questions, any queries? I'm unlikely to be able to reply until Saturday during the day, because I'm going away for a couple of days, okay? So last time I can say this, hashtag the team name, first answer you give is going to be the one that is accepted. If you don't change it later, I'm sorry, it's too late. You can put any other comments which don't have the hashtag and they won't be counted as your answer. If you ask any questions, unfortunately guys, I'm not going to reply and give you hints and clues. It wasn't fair. You've all got the biggest clue now. It is a Premier League team and no one's really mentioned it, okay? So good luck with that. Now, just to finish off this video, a couple of things. First of all, there has been some special packs. There have been the legendary pack half price, and I've decided they're the only packs I'm going to get now. I've got two of them in the course of the promotions coming out. I'm not going to do any more of the 4K pack open, especially for a while anyway, because it's not really worth it, especially if the game's going to come to an end soon. And I was hoping that we'd have got a good reward from the Road to Glory. It's Roman Reigns, which unfortunately is not a pro for me. But one thing I have noticed about this Road to Glory, I'm just going to click on it quickly. If we come through, there is a WrestleMania theme to it. I don't know if anybody else has noticed. Kalisto won his match at WrestleMania belt. Shawn Michaels made the surprise appearance along with Stone Cold and Mick Foley. You've then got Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, both winners at WrestleMania. You've got Brock Lesnar, winner at WrestleMania. You've got John Cena, who made the appearance with The Rock. You've then got The Rock that appeared at WrestleMania. Undertaker, who won his Hell in a Cell match. And Roman Reigns, who won the championship, then with Andre the Giant being the over-the-top rope battle royale event. So WrestleMania theme here. I was hoping that this card would have been what I would call a weaker card. 1100 in power, nearly 1100 in toughness, 1081 in charisma. You know, he's a pretty good card, one of the better cards in the tier. I was hoping maybe it would have been a weaker card. I would have had a chance to make a pro. But with that said, just coming back up, and I'll come back to the team bit in a moment, I did end up in my 2 packs that I opened, getting 2 WrestleMania cards, okay? And as you will see in a moment, I got Daniel Bryan and Devon Dudley. So I can't complain for opening, or 2 packs in each go, obviously 2,000 packs, so 4 packs in total, 2 WrestleMania cards. Now, that gives me 4 WrestleMania that I've got for either freebies or packs, along with also Heath Slater. So we have a chance, and we're working towards a collection. Now these guys aren't all improved. Mr. Perfect still got work. I believe that both Christian is done and Daniel Bryan is also done in terms of without adding the tokens. I'm going to wait until I've got the duplicates of them, because I'm not going to be using them singly. Wait till I've got the duplicates. As you can see now, just to let you all know, if you hit 2100 once your card's fully leveled out, that's pretty good. Obviously if you get anywhere near 2200, that's beast like. So for example, Daniel Bryan, he's got really good speed, great charisma. Go down to Christian, he's got really good charisma, decent speed, you know, it's perfect. And Devon, I can't really say yet because they're not quite finished, but as you can obviously see with Devon, he's not going to be quite as good as the previous cards. Mr. Perfect the same, he's going to be decent in charisma, but even with the games played for power and that toughness, he's okay. It's only really charisma he's going to be pretty good in. So Daniel Bryan definitely and easily the best card I have. The others, well, hopefully I can get a pro soon. Now I was hoping to get pros from King of the Ring, but King of the Ring is an absolute beast, and this is the best I've done so far, but I haven't got past the quarterfinal in a King of the Ring. And I will just show you guys now, if you get into WrestleMania King of the Ring and you want to know if somebody's a bot, I will show you what bots look like. T-Money is a bot. No, sorry I lied. Apologies, T-Money isn't a bot. Paul Burr is a bot. Free Count is a bot. Real American is a bot. D-Generation X is a bot, and Adam Savage is a bot. You can tell the bots because they will have the WrestleMania picture around an epic or legendary background, as you can see here. Okay, now if you were to then confirm that for you, and I go to schedule, if I just find one of the bots that I've played, here you go, you will see that they have a complete WrestleMania team which is fully pro'd out. Okay, so that lets you know that they're also bots. So if you can't tell before playing a person, check their background. See, T-Money isn't a bot because it's the Survivor background with the WrestleMania Pro on top. It's always going to be one of these. I believe it's the legendary, or I don't think that's the epic. Is it epic background? I'm not too sure. I think it's legendary or epic backgrounds with the WrestleMania one on top. That's the first look. You can tell if it's potentially a bot. Anyone with WrestleMania pictures are going to be human people, okay? So just bear that in mind. And then obviously you can double check it by when you have the match, seeing if they've got full WrestleMania pros. I think there's 11 humans in this one. I'm still trying to go get a result, get to the finals to get a WrestleMania card, so we'll see how that goes. The team event that just went, we didn't really come anywhere. A couple of little tips that I would probably give people for this, if you're going to do Team PCC. First of all, it doesn't matter what rank you're in. So for example, if you're a survivor in your exhibition but your team is WrestleMania, then you will still only get survivor picks, and vice versa. If you're a WrestleMania person exhibition but you're in a survivor tier, you will still pick from your WrestleMania board. So the idea, what you would like to do, is to run a team which uses good cards in a tier which is weaker than the tier you're currently in. So you want to try and be at the top of a tier. So rather than putting all your best cards and facing loads of people with other amazing cards, you want to put out cards which would be good for a tier and then hopefully win as many +5 games as possible. So basically use exactly the same strategy as you would in the single PCC. But unfortunately, if not everyone in your team does that, or some people don't have the cards required to do it, it makes a mismatch. And I was finding, trying to do +5s here, I was probably winning 50% of the games kind of thing. It was literally a coin toss as to whether I won or not. It depended on what cards I got. And that makes it very, very hard to grind for the top ranks. Now, unfortunately, we didn't really go for it. I think I've got, you can't tell now, I had about 110, I think, bouts left over that I didn't bother to use. So just for future guys, just remember, you're best off for a team, if you can, all use the same strategy, and ideally use a weaker deck than your top cards to make it easier for you to get those +5s if you're going for the grind. I'm going to cut this video out here so we can get it up and uploaded quickly. Remember, reply to this video now for the giveaway Saturday midnight. Good luck all, and I'll see you soon.